Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of the brand new third-person looter shooter, The First Descendant. And this is a game I have been waiting to play for a very long time. It's gone through multiple iterations, it's actually gone through multiple name changes, and even though the game is not being fully released, in 2 days time we're going to be able to play a kind of demo open beta session on Steam. We're going to be talking about today and checking out their new trailer. So if you have not heard of this game, The First Descendant, think of a potentially new and improved Outriders. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's check out this story. Let's check out this trailer and look at their Steam page. The First Descendant story trailer shares more of the setting. Stop the invaders and rescue humanity. I've never heard that story synopsis before. The First Descendant is one of the promising free-to-play projects in development that will soon receive a limited time beta session, for which developers have shared a new trailer focusing on the setting you will explore in-game. Here's the breakdown. You ready for this? The story trailer for The First Descendant reveals a brief background for the game, allowing players to understand what they'll be fighting for and who their primary enemy is. The story of The First Descendant occurs in the near future when otherworldly creatures invade our planet. Despite resisting for as long as they could, humans soon realize they are the obvious losers of this unequal battle. But suddenly they are gifted with extraordinary powers from their ancestors, which is the spark of the new human called Descendants. That's the name of the game. Using their bestowed powers, humans turn the tide in battle and push the invaders back to their own world until a new threat appears. When Carl becomes the new leader of the invaders, he gains the opportunity to seek his dark goals, which could destroy both worlds. Playing as a Descendant, players will need to stick together in battles to defeat the ever-evolving army of Carl and stop his evil plans that could put an end to humanity. Now, am I going to stream this game? Yes. Am I going to make a first impressions video? Yes. This is just more kind of a hype, okay? The First Descendant will receive a Steam beta session on October 20th for 6 days. If you want to participate in that beta testing phase, you can request access through the game's Steam page, and we will check out the Steam page after this trailer. You now know the game. You now know the story. Enjoy the cinematic story trailer.
I saw everything. The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus. Invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi, who destroyed everything. Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope. They were gifted the forgotten ancestors' power. Finally, they could fight with newfound strength. But another threat had emerged. Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse. We must fight back. With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us. Descendant, can you hear me? I've been waiting for you.
Now you're probably thinking, Aaron, that's well and good. I like the cinematic. Oh, I got the buzz, but I want to see gameplay. That's cool, but show me what I will be doing. Don't worry. I'm not going to leave you empty-handed. That is going to come. But first, the First Descendant official Steam page. And I will link this in the description so you can go over there and click this little box. join the First Descendant Steam Beta Request Access. And I have no idea if this is a request access and everybody gets in, or they're going to limit how many people. I have no idea, so do it earlier rather than later. The First Descendant is a third-person cooperative action RPG shooter in which you can play as descendants who inherited the unknown powers and make them stronger to fight against the invaders and protect humans. Now, no official release date yet, okay? But the fact that we are getting this playtest is normally like, all right, let's see what the community thinks. Let's see how smooth it is. Let's see how servers hold up. Let's see how data goes in. Like, this is normally a really good sign. I'm thinking maybe Q1 2023, maybe sooner. Who knows? Now, as you read, this does have single player and it has full online co-op, which of course that online co-op is very important in looter shooters. They do have their official Discord. Yes, I am a part of it. And as you go down, you have lots of information about the game in here. Charming and unique characters, exciting battles, and dynamic action using various skills and firearms. Battles with huge boss monsters through cooperative play, motivating play and growth. This does have a mature content description. And one thing I wanted to point out is it does have some beefy requirements. So Windows 10 processor i7 7700 or Ryzen 5 2600, 16 gigs of RAM, and a 2-generation old now GPU. So it's saying 1060 or Radeon 5600 XT, 30 gigs of storage space. One of the beefiest system requirements I've seen. So if you want to play this on a laptop, likely no. If you want to play this on a, 6, 7, 8-year-old desktop, likely no, unless you drop down to the minimum requirements. But that is no way to play a game like this. So that's the breakdown. Not a whole lot to say at this point. Really just a preview to give you the information to get into the playtest. And yes, we're going to stream it. And yes, I'm going to make that first impressions video. So that's all I've got today. Pretty short and sweet. 2 asks at the end of this video before I allow the gameplay trailer to take you out. Ask number 1, I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. Hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it. It really does help the channel for 2022. Ask number 2, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 47 members that have signed up. Become an instant ARPG VIP and get Patreon exclusive content at the first link in the description. We have a weekly blog post, weekly podcast, access to the VIP lounge, so you get to chit chat with me, which is always fun. You get a special title and lots of other goodies depending on where you sign up at. That is the first link in the description. That's all I've got. The First Descendant coming in 2 days. Enjoy the combat trailer.
We always ask questions. What is it that actually exists? Where does the origin come from? Where are we headed to in the end? If you feel confused, just reload your gun.